My name's Corporal Vicky Marshall.
Could you tell me what's happening at the RAF stand this weekend?
Yeah, this weekend we're at the Sunderland Air Show, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We've got the model Chinook, so people can come and have a look at a Chinook, as many people won't have seen one before. The RAF Regiment are here with their climbing wall. We've got the cadets are here with all their bits and bobs. There's lots of interactive activities going on as well.
And what's your role with the RAF?
My trade, by trade, I'm personnel support, so that's quite varied. It can be dealing with discipline, it can be doing VIP duties, or it can be mainly in an HR role, so dealing with finance, people's annual leave, things like that.
And what's your background, Vicky? How did you get into the RAF?
Straight from school I went to college to study a National Diploma in Public Uniformed Services, and I could never decide between the police or the Royal Air Force, so after a visit to the Career Centre, that's when I decided on the Royal Air Force.
And what would you say the highlight of your career with the RAF has been so far?
Professionally, it would be when I went to Afghanistan. I haven't long been back from Afghanistan. That was really interesting, as I've never been before. And personally would be, I got to go to the Queen's Garden Party a few years ago as well, which was amazing.
And before you joined the recruitment side of things, what would a typical day have been like for you?
I was in an HR role, so it would have been dealing, like I said before, dealing with people's pay queries, dealing with their annual leave, any support for them really. If they had any queries about something that they weren't sure about, that's what we deal with.
And would you recommend a career with the RAF?
Oh yes, definitely. I've been in for 11 years, coming up next week, and I've got to do all sorts of things that I would never have been able to do in Civilian Street. Met people from all different walks of life, travelled the world, so yeah, I would definitely recommend it.
And what do you think the future holds for you?
Well, I'm hoping to get promoted soon, so we'll see about that, and then just maybe going overseas again, or there's all different opportunities there. You can really choose your career path in the RAF. It's all up to you.
And what roles are currently available with the RAF?
We've got over 50 different roles in the Air Force. They're not all available at the moment, but they can vary from RAF medic to catering and hospitality to mechanical engineer, so working on aircraft. If people do want to know what's available, they need to go onto the RAF Careers webpage.